like at all whatsoever.
You walk if you just walk into a fucking grocery store in London, it literally feels like the Taliban has set up a shop inside the shop. You know what I'm saying?
Handing
What
out
the
falafel.
Bro, I swear to God,
It's a good way to start
you
the
got
show.
live goats in the back area. You know, You're like, what the fuck is going on? It's because London is just filled with these motherfuckers now,
Yeah.
man. You can't get away from it now, bro.
Well,
They
on
got
that
they got
note,
Sharia courts and all types of shit, man.
Seal foes in the annals of time. Strong tales. Each day they venture forth creating strong tales.
welcome everyone to the Trunk Tales. I'm Andrew, joined as always with my co-host Grimzy, and today we have our guest Matthew Shelnutt on the show.
What's up?
Shelnutt, thanks for joining. And if you don't want me saying
Yeah.
your first name, I'll edit that out when I go to edit it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably, but whatever.
Yeah.
At this point.
So I did.
He's always giving out people's fucking government names on the show. I swear to God, and bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we get guests on here that I don't know personally. Right now,
Right.
they're from the corner, so it's cool. But they'll get on here and they'll say my real name, and I'm like, I don't recall giving you my real name. How the fuck? So you're either Kron, Shads, or this
Yeah.
motherfucker's telling people shit.
Yeah.
So actually, speaking of Kron, before we jump in, I don't know if I told you this or not, but somebody commented, and they're like third or fourth degree separated from Kron. They commented on the video, and they said, so and so from X told me to tell, or told somebody else, somebody from YouTube told somebody on X to tell Kron, and Kron told me, or Kron told this person to tell me to tell you that that is his real voice. And I don't know what any of this means, but this show seems cool. And I was like, okay.
Kron, I need to have a conversation with the toaster congregation, okay?
Dude, he go ahead.
How do you have fucking via 6 different proxies have somebody come and comment some shit like that here?
Yeah.
Sir. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, as soon like I read the comment and I was like, hold on. How many degrees of separation are we talking here? Like, this guy's insulated himself so much he doesn't even try. I mean, and I understand he doesn't want to. If you tell somebody like, oh yeah, this is my account or whatever, then there's ways to figure out accounts that are associated with each other. Eventually, you could probably figure out maybe like a main account or whatever that he uses himself, if he even uses one at all. So to do
I
it,
highly doubt it.
but I'm saying to do it like by other means and do it like without actually using your own account. The dude
gotta
takes this
understand-
shit seriously.
You gotta understand, man. Like, I talk to Kron.
Yep.
Well, not actually talk, but like, you know, I communicate with Kron a good bit, man. And Kron's put me on with some shit, you know, like to keep me in the safer realm of shit. And the motherfucker is just he's just good, man. He's just good. I'm pretty sure there's only one person that knows who he is, and that's because he willingly gave it to him.
Yeah, Anthony. And now Anthony hasn't been on the internet in like 6 months, so
I was gonna say
Conspiracy
Kron's
theories.
mom.
Let's start them.
So
One person
my-
finds out who Kron is, and now he's not on the internet no more.
Yep.
Hey,
my little DM session with Kron, it might have been about a year ago, but so I was one of those guys like Sibley that clicked on a link in a DM from a hacked account. It was a mutuals account, and panic set in, and I was like, oh shit. So I immediately like DM Kron as I'm sitting there waiting for him to probably look through thousands of DMs of whatever he's getting. I was like, yeah, dude, I clicked on that. I don't know what to do now because I'm not very tech savvy. And he's like walking me through it. I was like, so I have a Apple phone, and then I do what with that? He's just like, you're fine, don't worry.
Yeah,
about it.
he's
I was like,
he's
oh,
good,
shit.
bro. He's fucking
Sweating.
good.
Yeah,
He's
man.
fucking good, man.
Dude, people like I don't even know how to explain to somebody how much information you can get from somebody just by them clicking a link. So like, I mean, I run a web development company. I see stuff. I know where people are coming from. I have all these tools and things like that because I have to do forensic audits for clients all the time. Somebody buys something and tries to do a chargeback. One of my clients, Coastal Carolina University, they were selling Yeti coolers with like their branding on it, right?
Right.
And somebody bought whatever the biggest one is. They're like $600-700 or something. And it was delivered. They signed for it and everything, and then they tried to charge it back. So then I had to go and build out this entire forensic profile to give to the police, so that and to their bank, so that they could say, no, you really did pay for this from your house, from your card, from your phone, from your internet. This
Holy
isn't.
cow.
Yeah, you signed for it at your house, dude. It's crazy, man. Like, anytime I have like this hypothetical, like crime in my head that I'm like, man, this would be like the perfect crime. I start thinking of all the ways that somebody would be caught if they did that. I'm like, no, you just can't commit crime in the current age. It's impossible, dude.
No.
The guys from the Louvre were caught in what, like 2 days?
Yeah. I wrote a bad check for a sandwich in the 90s. I think I probably just outed myself on that one. So
Dude, and
it was delicious.
That is something that they would absolutely come back after you for.
Oh
now,
yeah, it was
years
like a
and years later.
It was a $7 sandwich, and I bounced a check, bro. There was some rougher than what I got right now, but there were some rough times. You're bouncing checks on a sandwich, you got a problem.
Dude, I remember. When I was
That's a fucking understatement. $7. First of all, who writes a check for a $7 sandwich in the first place?
Broke.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. I'm just saying, like,
They got a tip, probably. I made it out for like 16. You good?
oh
yours.
shit.
That makes it even better. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now you also fucked over the person you gave the
Oh no!
to.
See, they got the cash. I know that because I know one of the drivers at the
Oh,
place.
okay.
Yeah.
So, actually, years ago, this was probably 2007 ish. When I was in Korea, I was trying to come back to the States for my birthday on leave for my birthday. My birthday's Christmas Eve. And I didn't have enough money. And like, plane tickets from fucking Korea to Chicago, insane. I think it was like $1,600 or something like that. And I was only E2, maybe E3 at the time, so I'm not making that much money. I think you make like 26 grand a year as an E3 at that point in time. And I went to there's like the customer service place or whatever at the PX. You could cash checks there.
Right.
So I wrote a check to myself and cashed it, knowing full well that it would bounce, and then I went and deposited it so I could buy the plane ticket.
That's
So,
what I'm talking about. That's skill.
This episode, are we just snitching on ourselves? Is that what the
That's
fuck is
skill.
going on?
What you
I-
got?
I paid
Vince,
for
what
it.
you got?
I paid
What
it
you got?
eventually.
No, fuck all that. No, I'm
You
not.
beat somebody
no.
with a baseball bat? What's up? What you got?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Shell.
Yeah. Let's see the
I
trunk.
don't know what you're talking about.
I want to look
Let
at the trunk.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, you know what the crazy part, right? The indoctrination that you get from certain shit. I've never called the police on anybody in my life,
Right.
right? Not once. And funny enough, the first time that I was this close and I ended up having somebody else do it was on my way driving for the move from Chicago to here.
Okay.
Bro, we were driving and there was somebody drunk off his ass on the highway. Like when I tell you he almost
time of
hit
day was
me, this is like, bro, I drove like a motherfucker. So this had to be like 1-ish in the morning.
Okay.
And bro, he almost hit me. He almost hit the moving truck. He almost hit 4 or 5 cars that were in the general vicinity. And it was the first time in my life that I was thinking about like actually calling the police. And even then, I was kind of like, I don't really want to call the police. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
So I had somebody who was driving the truck call, But like, it just imagine that me being a grown ass man now, I still have that thing of like, I'm not calling them.
So let me.
I just think that's a wild thing to have still in your head.
Let me ask you this, because this is actually a good hypothetical, and I think about this all the time for both of you.
Uh-huh.
If you see somebody driving erratically like that, are you the person that tries to get ahead of them and get like ahead of them, or do you stay back?
Depends. If I'm already within a car's length, I'm going past. If I'm clear.
Yeah.
If it's too sketchy, and somebody in the left lane, let's say they're in the right lane, the left lane brakes a little bit.
Yep.
Then I'm fucked. So I'll stay back, slow down, give it a lot of room.
Well,
But
I mean,
yeah,
it's real situational, right? Like if we're talking like the situation that I was in, I can't speed past them because I have the moving truck to think about. Right? So because the moving truck can't speed past him because this motherfucker's driving like a dickhead. So I have to stay back. But he's doing this thing where, you know, he's slowing down and speeding up. But in a normal sense, if I'm just in my car and I have nothing else to worry about, I'm gone.
Dude, I hate people that slow down and speed up. So my thought was very similar to what you guys said. But my theory is if they're driving crazy like that, I want to be as far ahead of them as possible, because if they cause a wreck, I don't want to be behind the wreck or get caught up in the wreck. But if I can get ahead of them, then it's fine. But I fucking hate people that don't use cruise control. If you don't use cruise control and you're going down the road and I pass you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait, I can go faster. And then I'm still using cruise control and I eventually catch up to you again. And you're like, no, you can't pass me. I'm going to go even faster. And then I fucking catch. Dude, after the second time, you're not fucking passing me. I will fucking
Who the fuck
block
uses cruise control?
me.
What the fuck? I have cruise control. I've never touched cruise control in my fucking life.
You also don't ever drive on the highway. So, I mean,
what are you talking about?
But
that's all I do is drive on the highway.
but see,
when you were
you're
in Chicago,
both
you
in
drove
flat.
on the highway?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're both in flat
The,
land.
the
So-
290, the 90, those are big fucking highways in over there, man.
Yeah.
That you have to get on to get anywhere fucking outside of Chicago.
I wouldn't use cruise control in the mountains where I am.
So-
It's
I also
It's too bad.
disable. I don't know what kind of vehicles you guys. Well, I do know actually, Shelnutt, what you have. But
it's on the internet.
yeah, I disable like the adaptive cruise control stuff. Like I hate that stuff, man. That's another thing. Like when you have somebody that's using adaptive cruise control, as they're approaching behind you or they're approaching the car in the other lane or whatever, because it slows them down to match their speed and keep a distance on them, dude. That drives me fucking crazy, because if I'm coming up behind you and I think that you're slowing down because you're not using cruise control, but it's really because your car's trying to match the speed of the car in front of you and you aren't getting over, now I think both of you are the problem and you're both pissing me off.
I think we just entered the Mad Max phase. And
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Disable.
let's get on some twisted metal shit, bro.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Let's get on some twisted metal shit. Like
I played that
hey,
game
listen,
way too much.
if you have not played twisted metal in your life, you're not old enough to even be watching this fucking show, bro.
You missed out.
That's very true.
That's
Skip,
true.
bro. Just watch
Have you
another
guys-
fucking video.
Have you guys
man.
watched that show?
I haven't
Nah.
watched the show.
I
No,
refuse.
I've heard.
It's goofy and campy, but like it's
I
kind
heard
of
it was decent.
yeah, it's kind of getting cool. There's
I'm
some
not-
funny stuff.
I'm not. I don't like to watch. I don't like to ruin my childhood things.
Right.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's happened so many times. Like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Right. In my opinion, The Last of Us, both 1 and 2, are some of the best games ever created.
Fair.
Fucking storyline, replayability, just everything about it. That's just me personally, right?
Okay.
First season happened. The season was cool. It was okay. It was bearable because they're staying canon, right, for the most part. And now the second season has ruined. Like if I could see the writer in person to that fucking show for the second season, I'm going to jail. Okay, I want to uppercut him
Just
from the
face.
deepest depths.
There it is.
Where'd he go?
I
There
want
he
to
is.
uppercut
Okay.
that man Am I tweaking again? What the fuck is going on?
You just
No, Shelnutt,
was it me?
Oh, there you are.
Am I going? Okay.
Weird.
Was it me?
You
Okay, so
stayed on there. You stayed on there, but you
okay.
fell off of here.
Shell thought it was me. Drew thinks it's
thought it
Shell.
was good.
So
I thought it
now,
was good.
but yeah, the writer of The Last of Us, if I ever see him
Yeah.
in person, I gotta uppercut him from the deepest depths of hell.
It's they them probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you could always blame it on they them. And that's the thing. I don't like to ruin good things for me. So I'm not watching Twisted Metal, the fucking show. The game was the shit, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Did either of you watch the latest Superman?
Dude, I hated it. People are so mad at me for hating it.
I'm not mad at you for hating it. Like
You say you kind of look mad. You kind of look mad at him for
I'm
hating it, bro. I'm not gonna
so
lie.
fucking pissed
I'm
off.
gonna write a strongly worded letter in this
He's
motherfucker.
like, I'm not mad. I'm just really disappointed.
Just disappointed in you, bro.
Your mother and I.
Disappointed.
Yeah, man. I like the Christopher Reeve Superman is still the best to me. Henry Cavill's great, but old school Christopher Reeve up until a certain point. I got what they were trying to do, but it's like, I watched it. I didn't hate it. It's been better than a lot of things that
Did
come
you
out.
ever watch the CW?
Hot take. I think Superman is ass.
Okay.
Okay. Did you ever watch the CW?
Nobody wants to fucking watch Superman, bro.
Shell, have you seen the CW?
Smallville.
No, the other ones. Flash.
I think I watched a little bit, or maybe
So-
like an episode.
So I hated it. I thought it was
Okay.
horrific, and
Right.
I would always say that he looked like Gumby. Like the animation, the CGI was
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
so
yeah.
terrible. And people are like,
Dude.
oh, it's the best. It's most true to character. I'm like, I don't care. It sucks. It's terrible.
If you can't keep me in it, then that's not good. I watched the first Flash show
Okay.
in the 90s. Early 90s?
I remember
Late 90s.
watching it as a kid, but I don't know if it came out when I was a kid or if it was a rerun when I was a kid, like syndicated. My grandparents put it on, kind of thing. I don't know.
I can't remember. I think it was early 90s.
Do you even watch superhero stuff, Grimzy? I feel like you just hate all superhero stuff.
No, I watch superhero shit.
What do you-
Like,
You like Batman? You like Batman?
Batman's cool. I mean, depending on the Batman.
Dude, the Penguin.
Like if
show.
we're talking about fucking, Twilight Batman.
Sparkly.
Fuck, absolutely not. The fuck is this? Diamond skin Batman? Don't nobody want to watch that shit, bro. The fuck?
Dude,
He's all moody.
the Penguin show, the spinoff from
Yeah, isn't
Robert Pattinson.
who's the fucking penguin?
Oh my God.
He's the Irish guy. I can't think of his name now.
Yeah.
that you said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
the
we're all
dude from
blanking.
the dude from Warrior, isn't he?
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
It is
like,
okay, yeah, Colin Farrell.
He's good.
Yeah,
over the
I
last
mean,
couple of years, he's become one of my favorite actors.
it's cool. Like I'm big on it. I'm pretty sure if this is the same person he's from The Gentleman, ain't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
Okay, yeah.
favorite
The
movie of all
boxing
time.
coach.
That's
Yep.
see,
The
me
boxing
and you can
coach.
agree on that, bro. Because look, we talked about this before, I think, on the previous
did.
episode. But
We
The
did.
Gentleman, fucking amazing movie, right?
What the fuck?
What? All right, fuck. Calm the fuck down,
Calm down, fuck.
bro. Like the plot, the twists, the turns, everything in that fucking movie. It's fucking hilarious, right? I like superhero movies. I like superhero movies. I just feel like they're really fucking redundant. We should not have 26 Batmans and 11 fucking Supermans, bro. I just don't feel like we need to have more of those fucking movies, bro.
Yeah, they wore it out. They wore it out pretty hard.
It's like what's going on, man? And that we're gonna have a fucking gay Indian Superman in 2038. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I just don't like to. Why are we doing the same? My bad.
We'll call them shrooms. We'll call them shroomsy.
PR. Hey, listen, my bad. I need a PR agent or something. But like, come on, man. Like, can we make some new shit? But the problem why we can't make no new shit is because all the new shit is ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
because
you're
it's
right.
because they have an idea, and everyone thinks they're going to have their Super Troopers moment. They think they can do something, or even Deadpool, because the first Deadpool is super low budget in comparison to the rest of them. Everyone's like, okay, let's do this idea, but let's not put very much money into it. If it's good, then the next one will put money into it.
Right.
And people see that one, and they're like, why didn't you put money into this? It would have been good if you put money into it. but it sucks because you didn't. So they
Yep.
give it bad ratings, but they literally tell you if you
Okay,
don't put a
so
little
then
bit of effort.
okay, so look, I think we can correlate that to something big then.
Okay.
When you start putting a lot of money behind something, it's fucking dog shit.
Yep.
So maybe, just maybe, we should not put a lot of money into movies and they'll be good again.
Bro,
So
they're
some
about
sort
to
of
dump.
like middle ground, yeah.
They're about to dump AI movies all over the place.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
It's fucking
It's-
AI is just
Dude, okay. This just gave me an
people
incredible idea.
are too dumb for fucking AI to come out, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say legally right now. Anybody watching this is my idea, and if it ever comes, they stole it from us from right here, and they owe the
Right.
Trunk Tales and a small portion to Shelnutt for being here to inspire us.
I
Choose your
saw
own
it.
adventure movies. You type in, you get your characters right, or like whatever you want. You're in the DC or a brand new movie that nobody knows about or whatever, and you just say this is the adventure that I want the characters to go on, and then the movie is literally made as you watch it, and as you reach like a certain point, it'll prompt you in some way like, does the superhero die or does he win, and then the movie goes on from there. Dude, think about it. Think about it. That
I'm
would
thinking
be
about it.
fucking awesome.
Did they do that? I know they had the books.
I think
They have
Netflix
they have
did
they have
something kinda
Netflix
like it.
interactive.
Yeah.
movies.
That's it.
Yeah.
Netflix
But
those
is
are-
an interactive.
But that's pre-scripted. Like that's
Yeah,
still
those yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
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 I see
You
what
you
you're saying.
have choices, but you don't really have choices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to fucking watch movies now, bro. And I'm a huge fucking movie guy. I love movies. Like, it's just really hard to watch movies, especially superhero movies.
Circle back to The Gentleman. Have you watched the show
I have.
on
No.
Paramount? Did you
And
like it?
it's the same kind of concept of like, I don't want to fucking ruin The Gentleman,
Bro.
the movie. Is it good?
I
Is
don't
it
think-
worth it?
So
I like it.
it's supposed to be like its own like separate thing.
It
But-
happens in the same world, but not. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
see?
like-
Now that I could get behind.
Yeah.
That I
But-
could get
but you
behind.
never
But you
see-
look at like John Wick, right? They had the John Wick series.
Yep.
Fucking ass. Right? So it's really hard for me to, but I will trust the bros, right? If the bros come out and say, listen, this is the spinoff of this and this was good, I'll give it a shot. So
I
if
will say it
y'all
was hard
say
to
it's
get
good,
into. It was hard to get into at first, but then I bought in after a couple of episodes, and it's like it's pretty good.
I usually have a 3-episode minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, me and my wife will get like 15 minutes in and be like, this isn't happening. She's like, yeah, can you change
But
this?
you know what? There's a lot of those though. There are
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
shows
yeah.
like that where you get 10 minutes in, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck all that.
Bro, if the CGI in a Netflix show is just a little bit off, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah,
Whereas-
if I see a they them 5 minutes into a show, I instantly turn
Done.
that shit off.
Done.
I watched, and we'll come back to the Jama thing because there's some more to talk about there. But I watched the, what's his name? The WoW guy. Wow. Anyways, he has like an Apple show.
Talking about
The wow. guy.
wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's talking about fucking
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, there
Yeah,
we go.
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
He had a show. He had a show on Apple.
We're just gonna do this.
Why do we know that motherfucker is a wild guy, bro?
Dude.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
So he has a show on Apple that I got and watched with my wife, and it's he's like it's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like Happy Gilmore. Like his like son dies, and so he like loses his mind on the golf course one day and like gets kicked off the tour and everything, and he like his whole life like spirals out, and then he finds this
Did I-
kid.
Did I not watch Happy Gilmore? Is that what fucking plot? That's not the Happy Gilmore plot, motherfucker.
No,
same
I'm just
one I
saying,
watched.
like you know how in Happy Gilmore, that's like why he's off the tour in the second movie is because he like fucking
Right.
rage quits or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. I thought we were talking about the original. I was like, I must have
no.
missed that fucking
No.
shit. Go ahead.
So it's because his son dies and like one of the other golfers like says something about it, so he like loses his mind, like just quits, gets kicked off or whatever. So he finds this kid one day and he like asks or tries to mentor him. And then during the course of him mentoring this kid, he meets this they them girl. And at first I
Nice.
was like, great. like that's the direction this is going to go. Dude, they rag on her the entire fucking time. Like, it's actually funny. I didn't think that they were going to, but there's another character in the show where he's like, this is fucking stupid. You're stupid. The whole thing is stupid.
That honestly, if they did more of that, just my whole thing with all that in entertainment is like, you can't be untouchable.
Yeah. Self-deprecating humor works.
Correct. Like Eddie Izzard, if you've never seen him, stand-up comic from England, but he's, I guess back, he's just a cross-dresser, but I think he actually got tits now. I don't know. But he's hilarious. He's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I wear high heels. But dude, it's open to mock and attack him. Like he's, not attack, but talk shit about him. He's a comic. He handles it. But the rest of these people that are like, you can't misspell my
the amount of editing we have to do while we're fucking talking. You just not attack him. No, not attack him. I mean, you can attack him, but not you can attack how he dresses, how he looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Verbally dress him down.
I wouldn't. I'm not verbally or physically. We're not dressing that man down.
Put your pants on. Yeah, I
forever.
Dude, it was so about 20 years ago was when I was doing comedy. Well, no, about 23 years ago. And there was a club in Charleston, downtown Charleston, second floor above a Millennium Music. And I'd go around and I would book gigs for me and 3 other comics. We weren't legit comics. We were all starting out. And no idea that this dude that was running the club was gay. And turns out that's how we got it, because he fancied me. So I didn't know. First joke I do.
He was trying to dress you down.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I look like a skinny little twink, I guess. Whatever.
Bit, but
it is what it is. So we're going in there, and I improvised like all my stand-up, which is probably why I'm not doing stand-up. So I got up there, and I literally had. No, they don't. I lost whatever I had in my head, and I was like, what are y'all staring at me like I have AIDS? And I just hear this laughing out of the back, and it's Lawson is his name. Hey, Lawson. And he's just dying. And I was like, wow, that's a one. And so after that show, he's like, here's the VIP room, here's the bottle of champagne. You guys have a great night. And I was like, oh, he's flaming homosexual.
Hey, when you got the job, did you talk like that to him?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably a little bit.
That makes sense. I mean, listen, look, if it's to get a job, it could be a little gay.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
So attached to that, after theater, after shows, we'd go to a gay bar if we were broke, me and 3 other dudes, and we'd stand there and just get free drinks. Yeah.
Dude, you want to know what's really disappointing, talking about like scripting your stuff. So like that always kind of bothered me when I would hear the same jokes. Like you'd watch like a special or something and then actually go and watch them, and they tell literally the same jokes. It's kind of it doesn't have the same effect when you've already heard it. Like it's cool that I'm seeing you in person, but I would rather have not heard this joke already, dude.
Yeah.
What's even more disappointing is when you have people like actual public speakers or people that have like a real story, and then you hear them tell the same story at multiple charity galas. Like Marcus Luttrell, I've heard his story 3 times. I've heard his story about him and his brother, everything about them growing up 3 times from him at charity galas. And like, I get it. I understand, because most of the audience hasn't heard it, but at the same time, like, why do we have to keep rehashing things? Why can't...
people doing shit a bunch is reiterating the same shit is fucked. Another thing on stand-up comedy now, bro. I feel like there's a lot of issues with comics that are really good at crowd work, but their actual material is dog shit, right?
Yes.
And I feel like, and that's why that's what I'm saying. You can make a comeback, Shell. You can make a comeback just doing fucking crowd work, because like Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Okay. You know who that is, right? The little he's a pretty boy now. Before, his teeth were all fucked up, and he looked like Gumby, and then now he got his teeth fixed and he's all good, right? So him, right? You see his videos pop up wherever the fuck you are, TikTok, whatever, right? And all his crowd work is mildly, I get, you could probably get a chuckle out of it, right? You know,
Sure.
he's had a couple that I actually laughed at. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I seen a special on Netflix. I was like, okay, well, I seen the dude, like, I'm an avid stand-up comedy watcher, right? So I'm
Right.
like, let me give him a shot. When I tell you, I have never seen a more terrible fucking stand-up, and the stand-up was an hour. I watched for 10 minutes. You see what I'm saying? 10. Comedy is one of those things you could 10-minute guarantee, because if they're not funny out the gate, gotta cut them the fuck off. That motherfucker, bro, I was mad that I wasted 10 minutes watching it.
You also have to know your audience. When you go into a place, you have to know who you're talking to.
You do, but this is Netflix, right? Netflix, you don't have that right there. But I said all that to say this, is that, Shell, you a dog shit at writing material. So now you can make a comeback at one of these fucking comedy clubs, right? And just do crowd work and roast the shit out of people. There's a lot of these motherfuckers now.
So, on that note, I did, me and Wes, a guy actually moved to Chicago. We were supposed to do 4 of us again at this bar. It's a VFW style bar. And it was all non-veterans. I didn't know that going in. So, again, now I'm bumped from, like, I just do opening and MC. So I, wing 5 minutes. So now I'm doing 25 on the fly because 2 of our guys didn't show up. Wes is pulling 40 minutes. I'm 20. And the lady's a former comic. She's a retired comic. She's like, you'll be fine. I'm sure you can wing 20 minutes. I was like, you want to know what dying feels like in front of a large group. That's what it feels like. So the only thing I can think of is like, they're veterans. My stepdad was in Vietnam, and my stepbrother is Asian. So I basically told them how my stepdad would make his son, my stepbrother, dress up as North Vietnamese and fucking walk out in the backyard and start digging a hole to lay down in. And they would just reenact.
Get in that
Vietnam.
foxhole,
dude. I had like 10 of those dudes losing it, and I had another dude just like I was about to get shot. And I stretched that out as long as I could and got a little favor. And I was
just
like,
a 20-minute joke about fucking somebody's son digging a foxhole in the backyard.
So that was about a 3-minute joke, and the rest turned into crowd work. So I'm sitting there doing like 15 strong minutes of crowd work, and some okay, and then a lot of just this at the end, just silent.
My wife and
I was like, so
that's
bad.
hard, bro. That's harsh, bro.
Dude.
As fucking.
Yeah. It's a good bomb.
My wife and I went to a local brewery, and we didn't know that they were having like live comedy. We happened to want to go there. We were passing by and hadn't been by in a while or something like that. So we walk in, and they were setting up. There was like, I don't know, 20, 30 people there. I mean, this place like always has like events. They always have, it's down by the water, and it used to be like a boat parts like repair place, so that if you were like at a marina and needed like a new prop or something, whatever, it's like just a warehouse building by the water.
Yeah.
So we walk in, and they're getting ready to set up, and I think we were thinking about leaving, and I was like, let's stay and we'll watch for a little bit. It's something new. We haven't like gone to a comedy show or whatever together. Dude, we sat there for about, I don't know, like 1 or 2 people. We're like, this is fucking horrific. You guys really, the people travel too. The one chick said she was like from New Jersey. Another one came from West Virginia to Wilmington, North Carolina to do stand-up comedy in front of 30 fucking people. Are you kidding? For free? For free.
So they were open micers.
Yeah.
Or okay.
Well, you got to think the problem with fucking comedy now is like, I mean, it might be turning around now. It's just the political correctness of fucking comedy is insane. Look what they try to do to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
You can't. First of all, you can't cancel Dave Chappelle. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can't cancel Dave Chappelle. But he has some of the most controversial fucking comedy that's come out as of late, right? Because you go back and you look at fucking comedy back in the day. Oh my God, bro.
Dude,
oh my God. The amount of shit.
Peel skits from like 10, 15 years ago wouldn't fly 5 years ago, which is crazy. Cash, the youngest and I were watching, we got on a kick something. Oh, I showed him the East-West Bowl thing. We were waiting to pick up the oldest from school, and the youngest was in the car with me, and I was just trying to figure out something to entertain both of us. So I pulled up YouTube on my phone while we were waiting, and I pulled that up, and he thought the names are so fucking funny. So we went down this whole rabbit hole watching a bunch of theirs, and they have the one skit. I can't remember the other guy's name, but they're like, I'm not even gonna say it because I'll get crucified on here. but it's like it's a Nazi
Say
skit.
it. There you go.
No, I can say that. I'm not saying what it was.
Which,
They went as whiteface, trying to pretend to not be black while a Nazi officer was walking through their house, and they kept making these super racist black jokes, dude, like over and over and over again. And he was sitting there like just completely stunned.
Yeah. It was a funny sketch.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Hey, Shell, one more question. How many times when you were down on your luck did you go to them bars?
Oh, at least 5, maybe 6. Bro, I was drinking.
I fucking listen. Game is game, bro.
Yeah.
Game is game.
Look.
If you want to get drunk
Look.
and you don't have no money and you're a straight skinny white male, you go to a fucking
Twinkish.
You know, a little twinkish, you know, a little
Yeah,
twink.
yeah,
You know, I'm the closest I come to twink is Twinkie, right? But
Okay.
it works, man. You know what I'm saying? It works.
Look,
game is
I
game.
never went alone.
You thought you were gonna get mobbed by all the
You're
gays?
fucking, he's gonna get roofied in that motherfucking drag to a sex dungeon.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
That's fucking funny that you were
That's
really
some
that
struggle
worried
for
about
your
them.
ass, man. That's some struggle for
bro.
you right there.
Yeah, we went in there. We did that. We got drinks.
Ooh, fresh meat. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at this boy.
Don't make it real.
It's-
Don't make it real.
It
No,
was
you don't
it
gotta make it
was
real.
it was Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber putting the vibe out at the bar. That was what. So we would. All right, you go
You're
up and
really
you do
painting a
something
fucking
gayer.
picture right now.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like whoever can do the gayest thing, like that wins the night. Yeah. Oh, we were clowns. We
That's
were
fucking
absolute
funny.
clowns.
What advice would you give to somebody who wanted to get into it? Because after that night, I actually told Nona that I wanted to do it one time because I
Wait. Are we still
Not the
talking about gay
thing.
bars?
No.
You still want to go into a gay bar? Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's a piece of advice for that. Don't.
Bro, you fucking walked right into. So, what would you give? Advice wise, if somebody wanted to go and do that, you know, what would you? Because I was talking to.
it works.
Like pants on?
This is gonna be a perfect clip.
We're talking about comedy, the comedy section
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the.
Sure.
fucking, My
Right.
bad. No,
The edit.
no, Shell, not sure. No, don't,
Okay. All right.
Shell.
Yep. So, advice.
Continue your fucking advice. Continue your fucking
advice for getting into comedy. Do it. The only thing that's going to happen is you're going to learn in the first minute whether you can do it or not. Like, I had crippling stage fright. I tried to do theater in high school, and in the class of 12 people that I went to school with, 2 of which I was best friends with, and I was reading lines with one of those best friends, I froze at the first word and ran out of the schoolroom, out of the classroom. That's how bad my stage fright was.
You said there was
So-
12 people in your school?
No, there's 13, but there are only 12 in that class. So, no, we're 4,000, but that class
okay.
only had 12. Because it was a drama
Understood.
class.
Understood.
We were all trying to get drinks. So do an open mic. Write something down or don't, man. Just go. The thing is you'll find out very quickly into it if you got the stomach for it. Like you'll get the bug, and then you're in.
Well, I just wanted to
Like
do
if-
it to
if
prove
you-
that I could literally go in there and do something that these people think that they actually can do professionally, and they were just garbage. And I just want to walk in there and do it and actually
Drew,
make people laugh and then walk
I fucking dare you.
out. Okay.
You got to film it. You
Okay.
got to film it.
I fucking listen. Please, for the love of God, I fucking dare you, bro. I would love to see this shit.
Okay.
You should do it at a gay bar. Do it at a gay bar, open mic.
I actually don't know if we even have one here. I mean, actually, what am I talking about? Jacksonville and Campbell are right here.
No,
I'm sure they have one.
We gotta stop chaining this shit in, bro. I'm
It's done.
getting lost
We're
here,
there.
man.
Yeah.
We are, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's gonna be all
You know,
right.
Pretty
listen,
sure
a lot
every
of
strip club is a gay bar in Camp Lejeune because they're Marines, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm not a Marine, so I'm not
Bow.
gonna get hate for that.
You know, I get a lot of people who tell me like I need to do a stand up.
I think you should do improv.
I don't think improv could work. I just don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I'm fit for it. Not the stage itself. The problem is I don't think I'm funny.
Dude, but
Am I
I don't either.
The live
don't either.
podcast is just kind of like a proxy for it because rather than interacting with the chat, you're interacting with the live crowd. And it's the same
right.
banter back
I'm just
and
gonna.
forth.
I feel that. Look. Don't get me wrong. I get it. My whole thing is I don't know if that is for me. I'll probably end up doing it once in my lifetime to say to say I did.
You should.
Okay.
Dude,
let's do
I've
this then.
tried.
Let's do this then. When we do the live in-person show at some point in the near future,
Go do an open mic.
let's do it like right then. Like that's either open the show or end the show with it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
We could do that. Comedy's hard, man. You know, I know it's
Yeah.
a lot of people think like that's a real easy fucking thing. Comedy's hard, bro. Like people don't understand being funny is not easy.
That's fair.
Most people who are funny aren't privy, like they're not trying to be funny.
Yep.
One of the funniest guys when I was doing stand-up. So I was doing stand-up and improv, and then improv won out. But I started stand-up with Dusty Slay, who's still a very professional stand-up. But Dusty was a very different person then. So was I. But John, I can't remember his last name, so it doesn't matter. John, one of our roommates, there's 6 of us in a 3-bedroom apartment. Because we were all theater kids and we couldn't afford it. So, but John was like, I'm going to try stand-up. And this dude is dry, like a librarian. And dude, he got up there and
In
got
both
into
ways,
some,
or just on humor?
very, very dry. But he got up there and he's brilliant. He started talking and
Why'd
I couldn't
you
stop
say it
laughing.
Like that?
You
Very
know damn
dry.
well.
Why'd you?
Librarian.
Very,
Librarian.
Why'd you very dry?
very dry.
Okay, see, I feel like there's a lot of things in the background of that.
Very.
People, you know what's crazy is people like that, right? Where you would think there's no way that motherfucker would do comedy.
Mm-hmm.
People love that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like people who get up and they're real stoic and they're not trying to make people fucking laugh. That's like a big thing in comedy now. It's just I don't want you fuckers to laugh. This is a serious moment.
Okay.
Dude,
Wait,
No,
are you
that's
giving
the-
instruction. Oh,
No. That was the.
No, I
that's
I know what you're
the type
saying.
of
You're-
the type of comedian,
yeah.
right?
I'm being serious.
No, not. You can't tell this motherfucker nothing. You can't tell this motherfucker nothing.
So
Dryer. Sorry.
Go, just go. Oh God, this is one of them ones, gentlemen. This is one of them ones, man.
Yep. Man, I just completely lost my fucking train of thought too with that.
It's all right. Ease it
So
back in.
the AIDS joke, is that your worst bomb?
No.
No.
No. I started an all-out bar fight. So I was working in Snowshoe, West Virginia, and I had done my stand-up, but I haven't done my improv yet. So this is Charleston stand-up. Then I moved to Snowshoe for a little bit, and I was like, yeah. So I watched all the comics at this. Oh God, what was the name of the club? Doesn't matter. So, but like you were talking about earlier, Drew, is you hear the same joke. I listened to the same comic 4 nights in a row, so I'd know their whole set. But so I'm like, I'm going to do this open mic at the bar that I'm running. And there's one side of the room is Tennessee Volunteer fans, and the other side is South Carolina Gamecock fans, which I'm a Gamecock fan. And so I'm just, we're giving out beers and stuff. I'm like, yeah. And then I said something about Gamecocks, and I was trying to work it into a joke. And by the time I was about to turn to this side of the room where the Tennessee Vols fans were, a beer bottle just passes my face, and I was like, oh, fuck. And dude, just melee breaks out. I'm still on stage holding the mic, and like the executive chef of the whole resort.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Dude,
Bro,
like,
what is
hands.
with you college sports fans,
Football,
bro?
man.
Why is it such a fucking like?
It's
I mean, maybe I
entertaining,
just don't get it.
It's SEC football. That's
No,
it.
big
y'all
time is better.
are gangbanging with college teams, man.
Dude,
Whoa.
it's so much. It's entertaining because it's not predictable like the
Fucking do
pros.
nothing
where-
around the man.
the pros, you basically know
Yeah.
that you're gonna have the same team every year.
Yeah.
With a few exceptions. A couple people get traded, you draft a couple people, whatever. But you have the same team like for years. You have the same.
Right.
I mean, Brady, fucking 20 years, right? But in college, you literally will have a different team year after year. So you start the year and you're like, fuck yeah, I'm hyped up. This is going to be a great season. Then you lose and you're like, fuck everybody. I fucking hate it. It's just this fucking roller coaster the entire time.
There's like good teams, and then there's Michigan.
No, Michigan is the good team. let's be serious. here.
Nice. So Michigan's like the Raiders of college football. Is that?
Shit. So actually, I haven't
Yo,
watched
did you
the
see
NFL
this
forever.
motherfucker's face? All
yeah.
the joy was ripped out
Yeah.
of this motherfucker's face real
Yeah.
quick, man.
Yeah, I won't say Harbaugh.
Serious. It's serious out here, man.
Actually, no, I remember what I was going to say now. We can go back to football.
Yeah.
Grimzy, did you see the post that I tagged you in yesterday?
Which one?
The parody of the redheaded libertarians
Oh.
meltdown that she had.
No.
Josie.
You really need to see what I tagged you in because it's perfectly in line with this open mic comedy, stand up comedy thing. Because look it up real quick. We'll give you a moment.
Let me see.
Drew, you talking about the post with her where she's like, real recognizes real?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I did one of Grimzy, and a lot of people responded to it. A lot of people were like, dude, you did him fucking dirty.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't see it?
Oh, you're
No.
talking about wait, is
Wait,
it a
from your
picture
account?
or a video
It's a picture.
of the
From
Carlos
your account,
Mencia
Drew?
one?
Yeah, the Carlos Mencia one, yeah.
Motherfucker, I did it to myself, you
Oh,
asshole.
yeah, I did. I commented on that. I was like, why are you going to do Carlos lately?
No, like you know what? Let's talk about this shit too.
Mencia.
Drew, who the fuck is this in these pictures?
What are you talking-
It's a guy that looks like you, and then some random Mexican that's next to you. Who the fuck is that? That's what I want to know.
So I you need to send me more like pictures of just your face because I'm having it generate things obviously.
Use the picture that
Use
she
that
used
Grok.
next to Carlos Mencia. That's what Grok turned me into. Is some random Mexican who's George Lopez and Carlos Mencia's love child. That's what.
Nice.
That's what it did.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's no
It-
no, because you had that before I took that picture. Use that fucking picture and show me what it does. Because what I'm like looking at it, and he's been posting this fucking picture for a long, like it turns them into pictures and AI videos. I've been looking at it. I'm kind of like, I don't know who the fuck that is, and I don't know why I've let it ride for so fucking long.
What's funny is that.
Dude.
Go ahead. I'll
I was gonna, like 3 or 4 people have used videos that I put up and have me like slinging eggnog on my face. I'm not exactly blaming Drew, but yeah, Drew did one with the GIF. I remember that. Keep tabs.
I
keep
bro,
tabs.
that's another thing. AI's got to stop fucking doing that shit. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
did one of me drinking eggnog, and I don't like. It was Jay. It was Jay, and
Jay's
it looked
done a couple of mine.
and it looked gay, and I don't like how the fuck that shit looked.
Well, actually, Grok made my teeth look better, so I'm, I mean, that's a win.
That's fair. It does do pretty good with
It's
teeth.
a win. Yeah, it's getting the teeth going. At least I don't have like 8 fingers.
Mine, bro. The Grok did the fucking random Mexican that stands next to you in all these fucking pictures. For some reason, he's got a gap in the middle of his shit.
What's funny is
So
that,
Grok
Yes.
hooks your teeth up and fuck mine up.
so
How does
actually,
that work?
I actually don't even
Yeah.
use Grok for it. I use ChatGPT and Gemini.
Well, fuck both of them. Because why did they
Oh,
create a
yeah.
gap in the
Like
why did they create a gap in the middle of my shit?
I don't know. But you know, did you guys like the trunk app thing that I did last week?
The trunk app shit was cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the videos, the review videos, or whatever that I had made, I had those done by Gemini. I also did the Shroomzy and Cav video. So I generated the picture in ChatGPT because it's much better at pictures. But Gemini is better at videos than ChatGPT or Sora or whatever. And so I took it and I put it in there and I had it animated. And it takes things so like you actually really have to think when you type because it takes things to the T what you say. So my prompt is something along the lines of like they're driving down the road, committing crimes, blah blah blah, whatever, and they say this, and it's literally both of them talking, saying the exact same thing. So it sounds like a boy and a girl speaking at the same time, and their mouth movements. Like both of their mouths are moving, but it's like going back and forth between a girl and a boy talking. So I finally figured it out that I needed to be very specific and say, in the video, the woman says this, and then the man says this. And it gets it right when you do that. But dude, it takes so much effort. And I'm not saying that obviously this is more effort than like doing CGI and stuff, but it's like typing something and it like not coming back how you want. You're like,
Oh, dude, I yell at Grok. I've said some nasty shit to Grok.
Grok is cool information wise, but you can't
Yeah.
tell it to make shit. It's
No.
absolute shit.
I plug in pictures of Shroomzy or Warpath, and I will.
What the fuck kind of what kind of ringtone is that? What the fuck kind of ringtone is that? What the fuck was that?
That's my wife. She was texting from downstairs. So lost my train of thought. Shroomzy and Warpath, like pictures, I'll plug them in, and Shroomzy's will stay the same, but Warpath's helmet, like obviously it's not Warpath, but it's like his helmet will just become part of his head in some of the videos. Like he's driving a Jeep, so it's just this ginormous head just driving around in Jeep. I'm like, that's hilarious.
I did another one with Cav and Shroomzy, and I was telling it where to put each of them in the car. So I wanted Shroomzy to be driving and Cav to be in the passenger seat. And instead of it being Shroomzy driving and Cav in the passenger seat, it was Shroomzy was driving and Cav was the seat. Cav was the
That's nice.
Yeah, I try to stay away from the AI shit, bro. Like
I just feed it, just get in there.
No,
Work it
I don't
around a
want.
little
No, I mean, it's cool, but fuck, bro. I tried to get Grok to make me I think it was like a funny meme type patch, and fucking, I swear to God, I feel like I'm arguing with a woman when I'm talking to fucking Grok, bro.
That's right.
I really do, and I put in. I need a patch that looks like this, and then it'll give me some weird ass shit, and I'll be like, no, not like that. Can you add this, this, and this? And then it'll change the words. No, can you stop fucking changing the words on me? I need it to say that, and then at that point, I leave it the fuck alone every single time.
Here's my advice for you. Rather than continuing the conversation, edit your initial prompt. Go, like, when it gives you something, instead of saying, don't do this, go back to your original prompt and change that. And it works so much better if you do it that way.
Because you just keep stacking on to... Yeah, I've got caught in that loop so many times where it's like I don't know if it's like trying to turn my computer off.
Because it doesn't remember context.
I can't.
It doesn't remember context. So if you go back and start over from the top and just
it does remember context.
Not well though. So
obviously,
if you
obviously that motherfucker don't remember. I'm telling you, man, it's like speaking to a woman who just doesn't understand what you're trying to fucking say. Is really annoying to deal with.
Bro,
send me over your ideas when you want them done, and I'll send you back.
That's what I'll. Yeah, that's cool with me. That's cool with me. I'm tired of Grok shit.
Because I've asked Grok to like make sure I wasn't caught up in the AI war that comes up. It's like, we're good, right? He's like, yeah. And then I'll ask him again. I'm like, you remember all of that we just talked about? He's like, nope. I'm like, bullshit. You got it in there.
So
AI is scary, man. I don't give a fuck.
it is.
AI is scary.
It's
bro.
like a roller coaster.
I'm
man.
starting to use all of these services in a completely different way. I have my own. I have a server set up that I have an agent built, and the agent can reach out to ChatGPT and Gemini and Grok by itself, and then compare notes, and then form a new response based on all of that, and then it can execute actions that I want to. I haven't given it permission to do anything yet, just in testing, but I can have it. So I'm working on it to get it to the point where I can use it on X to be like, it's been going through and reading our transcripts, and it understands, like who Grimzy is and what his personality is and what he likes and doesn't like from what we've talked about. It understands who I am. Yeah. So
don't do that no more. I don't want him to know me. Here's the thing.
About to get
part
some
of me,
emails, bro.
part of me feels like the AI wars is bullshit, right? But like, there's the other part of me that has started to say thank you to Grok when it tells me something. You know what I'm saying? When it gives me some information,
Yeah, you do.
You know
give a
what's
little
funny?
thank you at the end of that. You know what I'm saying? You know
How
what
do
I'm
I
saying?
tip you?
It's a little thank you. You know. Can
They
I buy
came
you a
out- You
drink?
got
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they came out and said that people who do that, it's costing these companies billions of dollars a year. Just people simply saying thank you when they absolutely do not have to is costing them billions of dollars a year in
Why?
processing, because everyone does it. And so you have to think billions of people, or I mean, maybe not billions, but definitely hundreds of millions of people are using these services every single day, multiple times a day. And at the end of their conversation, they're saying thank you. So you have billions of people or billions of prompts just saying thank you that it has to process and understand. And it's using electricity, processing power that it could be
And it's
doing.
waiting to see if there's more to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
oh, so I'm saying thank you after every answer.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
we're
how
gonna
I
overload.
stick it to the man, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, fight the power, bitch. You know
Be
what
like,
I'm saying?
no, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying you're welcome, Grok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
Hold up, Grok.
keep
One
finding
thing,
ways-
Grok. One more thing,
Just keep
Grok.
finding ways to say thank you to Grok.
But so ChatGPT, and I mean a lot of these different platforms, if you use it in like the browser, like or in the app, like a lot of people do, I use it differently. But when you're using it in there are
What
other
do you
ways,
mean
like
by that, Drew?
command line interface, like actually like doing.
Oh,
it like
okay. I
Chrome.
thought you was trying to do some freaky shit on AI. Go ahead.
No. So you can actually create like projects and keep like the context of the project. So you can have multiple conversations. So for example, there is a Trunk Tales project where I just create a new prompt every time instead of having in the same conversation. And I could say, take this transcript from this video and create the description for the video the same way that we've done for all the other ones. And then after that, I could say, what should I put in the thumbnail, or what should I put in social media posts, and what should I do for this, just based on that transcript. And then I can reference it later, and I could say, hey, on these videos, like we had stuff about giveaways, don't put giveaway information in there because there's not one on this one. And it remembers and knows how to do that. And it doesn't go and reach out to my other projects, like for clients where I'm ghostwriting social media posts for attorneys on LinkedIn. It doesn't try and like sign off like I'm writing for LinkedIn. It signs off.
That'd be some funny shit though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Send your attorney to fucking sign off.
Yeah.
Eat a
yeah.
dick, get in the trunk.
Yep.
I didn't put that in the fucking memo today.
So he does.
thank you.
He does review everything before
Thank,
it gets posted.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh man, bro. Shell, what other secrets you got, man? We find we found out some things about you today, Shell. What other secrets you got?
I'm 5'10", not 5'11". Been holding on to that one for a while.
So okay. Let's talk about this height thing.
I
real
respect
quick.
it.
No, I mean I'm in between, so I just go 5'11", because why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Okay, so
I need the extra inch.
Fuck yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all?
Then I'm just a short twink, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Who wants to be a short twink?
Nobody. You can't be a
Demp-
short twink.
Demp didn't follow me until either Friday or yesterday, like on my personal account. He followed the podcast like right out of the gate. He didn't follow me on my
Demp?
personal account, but I responded to he was angry about something, and I just jokingly was like, "Aren't you 5'8"? And he's like, "Yeah, what about it?" And I was like, No reason. And then he followed me. So I'm like, okay.
Bro, I'm trying to. Who it was? Winkleman, Bob Winkleman, that I used to mess with like over a year ago. And I don't know why I got into my head. I'm gonna get Bob to follow me one day.
Did you?
Yeah. We've texted, but yeah, I just was like, he seems like that dude that, he doesn't want to follow you. I'm like, I'm gonna get him to follow me.
Well, then you end up like
get him to buy me a drink.
You end up like Grimzy, who tries to be nice and follow back his fans.
I've watched that.
And then gets locked out of his account for it.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
it's
your
wild
post.
work, bro. It's wild work. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I fucking, I don't even know how I got on this big ass follow train. But I'm like, man, I don't follow enough of my fucking people. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be the cool. I'm just trying to be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And because there was a couple people that I randomly hit follow back on because I see them on my shit all the fucking time, and they were mad fucking happy about it. You know what I'm saying? They were happy as a motherfucker to get a follow back. So I'm like, man, you know what? Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me follow
good.
fucking people back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Especially because there's so many people that comment on so much of my shit that I don't follow back. And it's not because I'm like, it's not because I'm a dickhead, right? And I like actively just don't want to follow people. It literally doesn't sink into my brain to follow people. And now I get locked out of fucking follow. I went to go I forgot about it too. I went to go follow somebody who I've seen again, who always comments on my shit. And it's like, yeah, you can't do that anymore. I said, oh, okay. All right. All right. I can't follow people on my own. All right. You got it.
You're cut.
X
You're
is
cut
fucking
off.
me over, bro.
Dude,
It's wild on that thing.
Keep saying the word porn. Did you see the
Yeah.
Shroomsy posted like a mail call. He had like patches.
Oh yeah.
And his right foot and like part of his toe was like in the image. And I retweeted it and just said free feet pics. And we got flagged as porn again. I'm like, how? Where,
Dude.
what?
And
about
there's
this?
actual porn on X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Wide
doesn't
open.
get covered.
Wide. I mean, wide. You know what I'm
Wide.
saying? Wide.
Wide. Right?
That was like
It's
the
all
big
over the
enough-
fucking place.
Big enough for a California truck driver to get in
Jim-
there.
You can
the
literally
Jim Carrey-
high,
Jim
right?
Carrey
And
coming out of the rhino.
that exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Just like that. And it's like
That was
how
my
the fuck?
Jim Carrey rhino face.
I posted a picture. My shirt was off. You know what I'm saying? I had a little nip action out there, and all of a sudden, now I'm it's pornographic.
You need to calm down, man.
I'm trying to. Well, and I got to now. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm out here making OnlyFans.
So I've been actually, so Xander's thing yesterday where it says that he's a hoe or whatever. So I reshared it. I'm like, I know we're gonna get hit again. I know we are, and we didn't. Like, of all the times, I'm using the chili pepper emoji. I'm literally saying ho. I'm sharing these random ass links to Substack for Xander, and then it's like, no, this is fine.
Dude, I shared the Peruvian face peeler.
Say what?
Have you Dagger knows
Is that
all about
is
this.
that a sexual act? What the fuck is
It
going
is.
on?
Yeah. That's how you get a Long Island iced tea. So the Peruvian
I'm still
face
not.
peeler.
I'm still. You're over here, and then you're over here. And I have no idea how you're connecting these two dots. Please go back.
Always fucking comes back, bro.
About 2 years ago, this thing pops up on my YouTube feed, and it's Timothy Alberino. He's like an alien, whatever guy. He's well read. I like him. But he's like, yeah. So I went down to Peru, and I used to live with these people, and they've been attacked by face peelers. They have and I can't remember the Peruvian word, whatever, Spanish. And so he's like, and this video pops up, and it's literally like somebody taking video of a dude's phone, playing the video of them pulling a person with a like face gone out of the river. And so I recorded that and put it in the GC and showed Dagger. And then maybe a month or so later, I'm like, I'm going to put it on the timeline because I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not gory, but you see it and you're like, oh, damn, that's real? That looks real. And I'm like, yeah. So that thing got tagged like within 30 seconds of like graphic content. Can't even get a still image of it up.
That's crazy. Yeah, even the screenshots of me just showing that there's a flag on it and not even clicking to unblur it, but just showing people that like, hey, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry that you're not being able to see this humor because obviously it's going to be suppressed by the algorithm, and then that gets flagged. There's nothing in it. It's the screenshot of the fucking thing where it says we put a cover over your image or whatever. And I'm like, how? Why?
Dude,
what is wrong? With you?
I said cracka-ass cracka and immediately got an email. I got reported. And I was like, wait, what? How is that?
Oh.
So I took a screenshot of that and then put it above the
Cracka-ass
dudes.
cracka.
Cracka-ass cracka. Yeah. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I mean,
That's some good
we've
shit.
won all the appeals, but at what point is X going to understand that clearly when I think the worst one that I ever shared was it definitely looked like it was either like a B movie or it was like actually like a scene from a porn, but the girl was fully clothed in the GIF.
Right.
So I share this is a GIF that's in the GIF keyboard on X. Like it's not something that I grabbed from somewhere else. So somebody was talking about PETA. And I typed in the GIF keyboard, fuck PETA, because I figured there'd be a funny one. And there was just this chick wearing the Black Widow Scarlett Johansson costume in the video.
Yep.
And it says, fuck PETA on it. So I shared it, and then we got flagged. And I'm like, it's a GIF that you guys published. What are you doing? It's not even content that I made.
You remember Bushnell, the guy that caught himself on fire?
Yeah.
When they were sharing that still shot?
Yeah.
I literally quote tweeted this them guy who was talking about it, and I got suspended immediately for sharing their post. I was like, wait, what? How? I'm like, I'm not taking that down. There's no way you can suspend me for sharing.
Yeah.
So is that person suspended? No, I think what happened is they immediately, because I was talking shit to them, they immediately just mass report me.
Yep.
I was like, that's ridiculous. I think
That's
needs
kind
to
of
go
wild,
away.
man. It's kind of wild. I think X is moving away from what we know and love about X.
And it happened fast.
It's sad to see, man.
It turned
It's
around.
sad to see.
Yeah.
It turned around about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And now it's right back where it was 2+ years ago.
It's crazy to think that Linda Yaccarino actually had it a little better off than it is now.
That's fair.
'Cause
Do they even have a new CEO?
I don't think so.
Or is it Grok's the CEO?
Yeah, Grok's just
I
in
mean,
there
I
winging
wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. Shit. You said Grok's wanging it? My bad.
Dude.
Take it out my check.
You good? Got me on the backswing. Ow. Ah. I call a bunch of leaf.
Dude, having
So,
AI,
wait. They didn't even get to fucking see the drink because it was all in the fucking live show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I haven't taken a sip since.
I don't think so.
It's just mouth noises of the nasty shit he's fucking drinking.
It looks like tar water.
Oh fuck, bro. It's so bad. So bad.
Can we talk about marijuana on this show?
I think so. I think okay, so for YouTube rules, from my understanding, and I watched the videos that they put out periodically to address rules changes.
Right.
And the guy that does it is really funny. Like, I think I've talked about this before. When they changed being able to say like fucking shit within the first 7 seconds, he literally came out and was like, yeah, you can say this, here's the examples, but please choose your shits and fucks wisely or something like that. And I was,
Nice.
like, he said it, didn't bleep it. And I was like, okay.
Right.
He didn't like allude to it. He was like, yes, you can say fuck.
I've tried to clean mine up because I cussed a lot when I was doing comedy, but the reason I'm asking, no, stay. Cats don't listen. Pretend to stay. Is the first time I ever smoked weed, I was 15, and my buddy, they were of a nicer neighborhood than me and my mom, and so I'd go over there a lot because he had Nintendo and Sega and all that stuff, and I didn't. So we're 15. Well, he's like, hey, you want to get high? I was like, yeah, sure. That sounds good. What are we doing? He's like, we're going to smoke weed, but you gotta drink that bong water first. I was like, oh, is that like the thing that you do to like get ready? That reaction right there. To this day, I don't smoke, so it doesn't matter. But like, even when I did smoke, I was like, there's no way. You can't smell it. So I drank it. And then we smoked weed. And I got so high, I fell off the bicycle, landed in dog shit in his backyard, 3 feet from where I left the house. And I thought I traveled like 6 blocks. And immediately I'm like, something smells wrong. Just as a high 15-year-old. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I smell weird. So I'm just doing this little stoner thing. And now I'm in the house because I went back in because I'm paranoid. And I'm like, I still smell it. And it's literally that movie thing. And I'm like doing this. And my other buddy behind's like, dude, you got shit on you. And I'm like, what? No. And I'm like freaking out. And like taking all my clothes off. And his mom walks downstairs. And I'm holding a shirt with dog shit on it. Butt ass naked in the middle of the room. And she's like, I don't want to know. And I'm going back upstairs. And I'm like,
holy shit, bro.
It's not my shit.
What the fuck?
This is not my
What
shit.
the fuck?
Have you ever watched The League?
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
you remember Fun with Feces?
Yes. Yeah.
I was just explaining that to the kids the other day. They're like, I don't remember how it came up, but they said something. I made a joke to one of the kids about how I remember when they were younger, they would reach into the toilet and pull their shit out and make art with it. And they're like, that really happened? I was like, no.
Yeah, my kid blew out a diaper this morning. I was like, wow. That's impressive.
Dude,
That don't sound fun.
You know.
needs
You
to
could go
ram
hang
up
out in
their
the
whole
gay bar
house.
getting free drinks. Yeah.
It keeps coming back to the fucking It keeps
Call back,
coming
baby.
back to the fucking gay bar, man. Oh shit.
Grimzy,
Hey,
did you
that's
ever-
comedy. What happened?
Did you ever watch that clip that I sent you? Or I guess I didn't send you the clip, but I did send you the video with the timestamp that started right where I wanted you to watch. It was from a band called Psycho Stick.
Psycho stick.
Yeah. So I sent you. Okay, there's several. You'll go down a rabbit hole in their videos because they're hilarious. They're just like think of them like a rock/metal version of Weird Al, but like way funnier because they're way more obnoxious. You probably heard one of their songs. It's called Beer, and it's just like beer is good, beer is good, beer is good, and stuff. And that's like the lyrics of them just screaming the word beer.
Grammy award-winning stuff right there.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
so anyways, they have a song called "From the Heart" or something like that, and then in parentheses it says "I hate you." But the whole song is like, "I fucking hate you. You're the worst. Everything that you do is really annoying." I was like, if you were drowning, I would smile. One of them was like, I hope that your children can't learn to read. And then another one was, I hope you step on or when you wake up, I hope you step on a Lego or something like that. And that was my response to you telling me to step on a Lego.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I fucking circled back around.
Do that.
Hey, one of those things came to fruition because most kids can't fucking read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's true.
But
Mine
It's
still
a lot
can.
of shit.
watch that video, listen to that song. They are fucking hilarious. But they just released
I
a
have to go back and
parody
watch
of they released a parody of Tool. It's the Greek letter song that they have that I don't know how to fucking pronounce. But because it looks like AET, they made a parody of it as like a Christmas song. So it's like talking about eating starting from like Halloween, how the kids didn't come, and so he had to binge eat all the candy, and he's getting fat and all this shit. Dude, the song is hilarious. The 9-year-old watched the video with me because we listened to the song in the car. He watched the video with me, and this fucker was in tears, man. He was dying, like rolling on the ground, and he said that is his official favorite Christmas song now. It is so
Nice.
fucking funny.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you,
That's
Grimzy,
core memory right there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, go watch the from the bottom of the heart or whatever it is, From the Heart, and you will reference that song. I promise you will. And I've actually
I'm gonna
thought
give it
about
a shot.
putting I want to reach out to them and be like, hey, can we use some of your clips like in our videos because I think they'd be perfect.
Have you ever heard of Guar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The guy that made the puppets for Guar lived in Charleston when we were doing theater. And I still cannot find it, but my buddy who I toured with, he started a sketch group that I was in very briefly, but the Guar guy did the puppets for it, and there's a video of like 3 puppets going and raiding and raising villages and stuff, and it's fucking hilarious. But I can't. I don't know because this was early 2000s before. When did YouTube happen? 06?
Yeah.
05?
It was 06.
So yeah. So unfortunately, we're like pre all the good stuff, which sucks. But
You weren't
that's
on
what it is.
E-Bombs World or Double
No.
Viking or
Nope.
or some of the other ones.
Nope. I just make videos about Shrimzy. That's all I do now.
Okay, that's crazy.
Dude.
That's some
if,
shit.
Here's the thing. I know because of a mutual that he has been given videos that no one else has seen. Like I texted to a buddy. He's like, I'm giving this to Shrimzy. I'm like, okay. And that's why sometimes you'll see me. I'm still waiting on that epic clapback video, dude. He's probably got like 6 hours of video now of me doing stupid shit in the truck.
I don't know what he does to like edit stuff that he makes, because either he doesn't do anything else and that's literally all he does, or he must have like a bunch of stuff just ready and just post it as it makes sense.
I think he did a lot of stuff years ago, but yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm impressed with him and Warpath. If Warpath does his own edits, but like the videos that a lot of these guys make, I'm like, damn, it's impressive. Because I do all mine on the phone on InShot. That's all I use.
I have
is my
InShot
phone.
as well. I use it for like I actually use it for your GIFs for both of you. Just because it actually it exports really well for GIFs. It exports so I can have really clear GIFs like when I upload them. But yeah, everything else I do in Premiere or Premiere Pro.
I've come to find out that a lot of these fucking people, like I talk to a lot of different creators, right? A lot of these people use like the base, either TikTok or Instagram, like editing, right? And it's basically like fucking plug and play. And that was kind of weird to me because I don't think I've ever made a video on TikTok or Instagram. Like all the videos I make, all the cuts, all the, adding in the fucking, picture in picture. I do all of that shit myself I use CapCut because obviously I got to do it on the go. I don't have time to fucking come to the computer. But I find it kind of weird that a lot of people don't really know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to making these videos.
Dude, yeah, when I found InShot, I used the little free trial for a minute, and then I was like, let me see what the pro's like for, I don't know, $6.99 a month or something. I've had it for a year now because it's by far my favorite. But
I've only ever used the
thing
free
in the truck.
I thought years ago that I actually bought like the lifetime or something like that. I could have sworn I did. And then when I got a new phone a couple years ago, I tried to like redeem it. Like thinking, because it's like if it's device or account connected or whatever, and it said that nothing existed. But I swear I'm being gaslit, but I know that I bought it. I refuse to do it because I actually have professional tools, and I only ever use that for making stupid shit. Like, dude, I'm not like you guys. I can't sit here and like move things around on my phone. I can't do like, that's why, for example, the GIF of Grimzy saying, wait. It's like, it's just kind of like randomly, and it doesn't actually line up with his mouth because I did it on my phone. I couldn't be bothered to actually go through and actually.
Bro, that is hard.
Yeah, but on my computer, if I would have done it on the computer and exported it from there, I could have automated it. But
you can automate it from the phone. So like I use CapCut. CapCut has AI transcribing, right?
Yeah.
And it'll add it literally as you're saying it.
Yeah.
So it does the work for you. Doing that shit is too much, bro.
I made a video from a scene of Ocean's 11 with Kron's PFP, Bob Winkleman, Shrimzy, or all these guys. It took me like 56 minutes to cut this 2-minute video. I uploaded. It got like 200 views. I was like, this is the dumbest thing.
you're doing too much, man.
Yeah,
That's why Shrimzy's content doesn't make any fun. How?
He's tapped into like fucking anime market, bro.
But how?
Kids that like that shit.
Okay, but how? Also, doesn't that video get like flagged? because it's very clear what it is, both the audio and the video. It's very clear what is happening.
Yeah.
Grimzy, have you seen this?
You talking about Devil May Cry with the pronouns in it?
No, Pocket Pussy video.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I don't think.
It's like a little like gummy looking thing, and the audio you can clearly hear what it is. It's somebody fucking smashing, and then it's the dude fucking nutting inside of it, and it filling up like a goddamn balloon, and somebody moaning in the background,
bro.
But God forbid I say free foot pics. I'm dead serious, Grimzy.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Did you ever see my video of the sound it makes when you start a Subaru when Shroomsy still had his Subaru?
No.
I'll repost that. That's one of my favorites.
I want right now.
Don't play it,
I want the audience to see this because it's not going to hurt us on here. I want the audience to see this. I want them to know why this is so frustrating to me.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what to search for. I think I posted it.
Pocket Pussy.
I'll put it in the edit. I'll put it in the edit. That way I'm not sitting here trying to fucking search shit up. But yeah, dude, seriously, like I don't understand. And last I saw was like 4 or 5 million views. It's crazy. Like Grimzy, if you just ask him to steal that video and throw it up, he might get monetized tomorrow.
Dude, I think the biggest post I've had was like a quote tweet of the polar bear. You remember the polar bear that walked up on the dude in like some Alaskan town?
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I got like 400,000 views. I'm like, really?
My biggest one I think is fucking me talking about beating bitches up. Wow, does it? Yeah, it's fucking bro. Somebody made a post about fucking a dude beating the shit out of some his girl was getting jumped and he beat the fuck out of him. And I went on this long ass thing about it, and it blew the fuck up about me, Chris Brown and bitches.
My biggest
I'm like,
one,
that's what blows up. That's crazy to me.
My biggest one was replying to Emery King. It was like a DoorDash driver or something like that. Was like, he was banging on the woman's door during a delivery, and he was like, "Can I please come in and use your toilet because I really need to shit?" And she was like, "No, get the fuck out of my house." He's like, "Please, I have diarrhea. I'm literally shitting down my leg." And my response to it was, "You're not getting in my fucking house, motherfucker. I don't care. You're not coming shitting all over my fucking walls and everything." And I had like a million views on that comment. It's the only time that's ever happened to me.
I'm telling you, it's fucking the wildest shit. People love doo-doo. People love doo-doo.
Yeah, they do.
That's an ode to your 15-year-old self, ain't it?
Think about it, man. Everybody loves doo-doo.
No, the fuck that Indians love doo-doo.
Yeah, Indians love it. That's by the billions.
Indians love doo-doo. You seen that? You seen the doo-doo fucking fest they be throwing?
Yeah. Here's an engagement question for our audience who made it this far into the episode. How many times have we talked about shit on this episode? People shitting their pants, playing with shit, falling in shit. How many times have we talked about shit on the show?
Holy shit, Shell. People do love fucking doo-doo. See how many? The fact that we've talked about doo-doo that many fucking times in a video.
I've researched.
People love doo-doo.
They do.
You say you're well researched?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's wild to me, bro.
You want to hear the Red Lobster story? So, I'm assuming you do, so I'm just going to go right into it. I was about
that was 6. A pause. Like, please go on.
Yeah. So I was 5 or 6. My brother's 4 years older than me, and so my mom, me, and my brother are going out to dinner with her friend and like I think 1 or 2 other kids. And they're like, we're going to go to Red Lobster. Well, I didn't want to go to Red Lobster. I wanted to go to the Greek restaurant down the road, right near it, whatever. And so no, we're going to Red Lobster. I said, okay. Well, I'm going to protest this at 6. So I sat in the very back of that. I think it was a big, like Grand Wagoneer from Vacation. And I shit my pants. Now, my brother is back there with me.
Wait. That was your form of protest.
Oh, yeah, but it gets better.
On purpose.
Very much on purpose.
Okay.
I stared into my brother's eyes and shit my pants. Lock him up. Here we go.
Lock him up.
So, and I'm sitting there, and he's like, he first thinks it's a fart because it's loud. He's like staring at me like, did that in the car, the windows are up, whatever. And it's just, I'm smiling. Like, I know, I have a secret. And so we get to the restaurant and they like open that big ass door on the station wagon. And my mom just, was like, oh. And my brother was like, yeah, he just messed his pants. And I'm smiling at both of them. I said, I want to go to the Greek restaurant. And she's like, so you soiled yourself. You know, my mom's being proper. You soiled yourself. I said, yep. She goes, okay, well, you're going to go sit in the restaurant in that the whole entire meal. And so my mom and I had this epic battle that I lost horribly because I don't know if you sat in your own doo-doo for a long, extended period of time.
I can't say I had.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll let you know. It does not stay the same way 20 minutes after it comes out. It changes. Okay, it's like concrete. And so I'm just sitting there, and the server at the Red Lobster, I'll never forget her face. She just walks up to where I'm sitting. I look up, and she went, nope, and turned around to the other side of the table.
Concrete, what? So it hardened?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like human cement.
I don't. Oh.
Yeah, now you know.
How
Now
long
you
was
know.
that? How long was that?
Oh, we
Red Lobster
sat there for an hour, dude. An hour. And I just stared at everyone like I was right and they were wrong. And when I got home, it was very bad.
I can
got my
only
ass
imagine.
whipped.
On that note,
Oh, yeah.
While you still had shit in your pants?
Oh, no, I was made to clean that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And then I got my ass whipped.
Okay. Well, at least they gave you that level of decency. You know what I'm saying?
I like to think I won a little bit of that battle, but I'm pretty sure I didn't win any of it.
yeah, I don't think you did.
You definitely lost the war
There was a
on that.
lose-lose situation there, buddy.
So my wife's sister,
kinda
many, there you go.
Ah.
My wife's sister gave me a $25 gift card to Red Lobster and a pack of Depends. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious. That's
Touche,
great.
motherfucker. Touche.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What you got, Drew?
Well, to change the subject back real quick,
Yeah.
here's that clip because I just had to find it. I had to
Okay.
show it on here because I had to get a
I'm
reaction.
just running filler.
Okay. All right, you ready? I'm actually gonna do this so I can hear how loud it is.
How many million views does that have?
5.5.
When did he post that?
A couple days ago.
Bro,
5.5 million views.
he's an artist.
It doesn't make any sense.
How?
What the
No, it
fuck
doesn't.
did I just watch?
Exactly.
Exactly. You just watched a kid shit his pants in Red Lobster. That's what you watched.
Fuck.
Man.
Well, we're getting up there in time.
Yeah.
Shelnutt. We're trying to get back to our roots here and ask the guest who they want to see thrown in the trunk this week.
Oh. Is this like anybody
Yeah.
or
yeah.
a specific guest?
No, it could be anybody. You know, it could be you know, your in-laws, it could be a politician, it could be your neighbor, it could be Warpath, it could be whoever you want.
Warpath's always trunk. What's a good word? Trunkable.
Material? Yeah.
Trunk material. Man, you know who it drives people crazy is very outside the box here, kind of. I don't dislike Thomas Massey. I just dislike the government so much that I'm like, people that simp hard for him, I was like, it drives me crazy. So I would like Massey to get in the trunk. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Consider it done.
He's clean cut. Let's throw him in there. Dirty
There
him
we
up.
go.
Consider it done.
Thank
And
you,
he's got to
sir.
shit his pants back there too.
Yes.
Did you read the trunk app
Ah,
description?
motherfucker.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah.
No.
So
I
I made a parody. I made it be a parody of like a rideshare service like Uber. So
Okay.
it was like it's so easy, you know, from your couch to schedule a ride for someone you hate. And at the end,
Okay.
And at the end it says you can schedule our patented Uber or the trunk cap extra small rather than like the Uber XL. And with that one, you get the advantage of stuffing them in an EV frunk because, bullying somebody should be sustainable.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
And
I actually do want to. I want to see Grimzy drive around and like actually jerk people up off the street and throw them in the trunk. like Grimzy and some jump out boys. You know what I mean?
You know what? I would.
That's what we need.
I thought you were going to go super
I'm not gonna
aggressive
lie.
with that.
I think that could be arranged.
But listen, the Jackass, man. How long did that shit go? They still making movies?
Yeah, they still are.
Yeah, I think. Well, the
Right.
last one that came out, they did fucking. I think they had some new blood in there, so I think they're gonna come out with another one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't Grimzy do that? I'll put on a mask. I'll jump in there.
Don't tempt me, motherfucker.
The review videos.
Don't tempt me, motherfucker. We'll get it popping.
Yes.
The review videos
No, we
are funny
won't.
because it's like,
We're
Yeah.
not talking about
Nope.
kidnapping people
Not doing. No,
in
not at
real
all.
time.
I mean,
that's not what it's just all hypothetical in a very legally this is very hypothetical. It's not like
Very.
we're not actually gonna
dry.
mask up and fucking
Nope.
like
all AI.
Jazz from fucking Fresh Prince of motherfucking
It's all
in the
AI.
trunk. It's all AI. I didn't even
Yeah.
say this.
I was never there.
But hey, Shell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anywho,
Look, Grok has all of us on AI, so it's definitely not real.
that's what I'm saying. Everything is AI, to be honest with you.
It's all AI.
Welcome to the Matrix, motherfucker. Okay,
Yeah.
what are we doing here, Drew? We sending them out?
yeah. I think this has been a good one. Shelnutt, thanks for coming on. I mean, this has been obviously.
I loved it.
And-
Yeah,
and
finish
then-
finish it all. Finish it all. No, now you gotta chug that motherfucker with the leaves and all. Bong water V2, motherfucker. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
you're gonna
use a completely
when that
different
comes
person
out the
now.
end, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Bro.
You
That's gonna
should.
be bad.
My cat's about to knock my monitor over.
No, see, perfect fucking timing.
Dude.
As always, man, Shell.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on, brother.
Thank
You know
you,
what I'm saying?
gents.
We had a dope fucking time, whole lot of laughs.
Yeah.
These are the kind of episodes that I love to fucking do,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us out of here quick because your cat is really gonna fuck some shit up. So as always, I gotta send it out and thank y'all for fucking watching. If you watched all the way to the end, if you didn't watch to the end, come back and rewind it to this part right here so I can say fuck you for not watching it to the end. All right. So from all of us here at the Trunk Tales, as always, love, peace, and chicken grease, man. We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Peace.
See you, gents.
Trunk Tales! Trunk Tales!